what is the right way of studying mathematics and how is it possible that we are able to remember all the math. So unless you do these three things, you are likely to forget most of the math. The only way you are able to retain so many things, so many formulas in your head in mathematics is to solve those good problems. So again, this is going to inspire a lot of minds. This is going to inspire students कि अगर वो बच्चा थर्ड क्लास में होकर इस तरह की चीज सोच सकता था खुद से, why cannot we? Hi everyone, good evening, Jai Hind. I am going to discuss a very important topic about mathematics, and this is about the fear of mathematics in a lot of students in today's age. Why is it that we remember some math and we forget a lot of it? Is it because of a teacher? Is it because we've practiced that particular concept a lot, or is it something else? The answer is going to surprise you. It is something else. It is not the teacher. It is not even the practice, which is a lot of misconception in a lot of students and parents' mind. So let us get started with this discussion that what is the right way of studying mathematics and how is it possible that we are able to remember all the math. This is particularly important for the students who want to do really well in a lot of good contests and in general in life. You want to remember a lot of things, you want to retain a lot of things, and how it can be made possible. Right, so why do you remember some math and forget the rest? Now again, guys, very simple things. So this is one concept that you study very early. Pythagorean theorem, a square plus b square is equal to c square in a right angle triangle. And of course, a lot of you might have studied something like trigonometry maybe in class 9th or class 10th or class 11th. And it happens that you tend to forget trigonometry very easily, but you tend to remember something like Pythagorean theorem. It may be because this is because of the brevity, that is, it is very short, very small. But the reason of actually remembering Pythagorean theorem is something which is very different from being short. Now, what is the problem? The problem is about the mathematics and how it is taught. Mostly, in most of the cases, this is taught at rote memorization, that is ratta. Ratification. ये formula है, इसको याद कर लो. But again, it is never taught as a meaningful sense. There is no emotional, no history, no logical connection to the concepts which is being taught. And again, guys, this is something which is very important. अगर मैं तुम्हें मैथ्स को स्टोरी की तरह पढ़ाऊं, जो कि हम पढ़ाते हैं की कोशिश करते हैं, दैट इज अगर मैं गॉस की स्टोरी बताऊं, हाउ एज अ 3-year-old or third grader, how as a third grader he was able to calculate the sum of the numbers from 1 till 100 without any formula. So again, this is going to inspire a lot of minds. This is going to inspire students कि अगर वो बच्चा थर्ड क्लास में होकर इस तरह की चीज सोच सकता था खुद से, why cannot we? If we talk about the history of how Fermat's made his last theorem, किस तरीके से फर्मेट ने जो फर्मेट थ्योरम डिराइव किया, पाइथागोरन सोसाइटी ने पाइथागोरन चीज जो ट्रिपलेट्स है, पाइथागोरन थ्योरम है, वो डिराइव की. इट इज गोइंग टू इंस्पायर अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स, राइट? Instead, the math in today's time, in most of the cases, is being taught as a series of measures, series of procedures, rote learning, and this is something which is not right. अगर मैं किसी बच्चे को सामने ये बता देता हूँ कि क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन का फॉर्मूला -b प्लस माइनस रूट ऑफ b स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac/2 है, उसको याद कर लो, एंड उसको बोलता हूँ कि 2x स्क्वायर माइनस 3x माइनस 4 इज इक्वल टू 0 का रूट फाइंड करो, एवरीवन इज गोइंग टू बी एबल टू डू दैट. देयर इज नो रॉकेट मैथ्स, देयर इज नो रॉकेट साइंस, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी तुमने प्रोसीजर बता दिया. You've already taught the procedure. You've already taught the formula. Everyone is going to be able to do it. The only mistake that can happen here is the calculation mistake, which the world does not really care about, because सबको पता है कि calculations आगे जाके या तो Google Sheets में होता है, या फिर Excel Sheets में होता है, या फिर calculator से होता है. It is about the derivation, the formula, the emotional contact, the emotional content जो हमें करना बताना चाहिए कि how is it happening, why perfect squares, why क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन को जब परफेक्ट स्क्वायर्स में कन्वर्ट करते हैं, व्हाई इज इट हैपनिंग, व्हाट इज हैपनिंग देयर, एंड किस तरीके से वो क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन का एनालिसिस आसान होता है. सो अनलेस वी टीच स्टूडेंट्स दीज थिंग्स, दे आर ऑलवेज गोइंग टू बी वीक एट मैथमेटिक्स. नाउ द ब्रेन लव्स पैटर्न्स एंड पर्पसेस. दिस इज समथिंग व्हिच इज वेरी साइंटिफिक. यू सॉल्व अ प्रॉब्लम दैट ट्रूली चैलेंजेस यू एंड यू आर गोइंग टू रिमेंबर दैट फॉरएवर. ठीक है, so something that challenges you. We have seen stories, we have seen students telling us stories that, sir, this idea clicked us when I was actually sleeping, when I was about to sleep. I worked on this problem that throughout the day I could not make any progress, or I'd made very little progress. But as soon as I was sleeping, this formula erupted, and again I went back to my study table, and again I solved this problem. It took me 15 hours, 16 hours to solve this particular problem. So this is how the concepts stick. It is not about, sir, yaad kar lo ke number is divisible by 3 when the sum of the digits is divisible by 3. Because unless you tell them how is this happening, the students are ultimately going to forget about it. It is never going to stick to students' mind. You derive the formula yourself. And again, you apply it in a non-routine setting. So unless you do these 3 things, you are likely to forget most of the math that you are going to study via ratification, via rote learning. And again, जब ये चीजें होती हैं, when students do this stuff, when they solve the problems they truly are challenged with, they spend a lot of time in it. हो सकता है कि वो problem solve ना हो. Again, I think this is something which is not correct also. A lot of students sometimes, most of the times, are not able to solve the problems. But again, they spend time. They might think that I have not progressed. मैं आगे नहीं बढ़ा हूं, मैं progress नहीं किया हूं, because I have not been able to solve that problem fully. But again, please understand, if he has spent time on the problem, if the child has spent time on the problem, he has made tremendous progress, which we might not be able to evaluate. It is not tangible in nature. But again, बच्चे ने बहुत कुछ सीखा है. If there is a motivation to solve the problem. Again, इतना कुछ सीखता है that ultimately I get these kind of messages on daily basis. These are messages from my students on my WhatsApp, on my Telegram. I'll be sharing my mathematical research paper with you soon. Please review it. Hello, sir. I hope we find more applications for it. This is by a student who's in grade 7th. A 5th grader. I have derived a formula for addition of 30 consecutive whole numbers. This is by a 5th grader of one of our batches. I was studying about partition numbers and was quite fascinated with them. Then I saw a formula derived by Ramanujan, which works to tell Pn of log n quantities. I want to know how this formula is derived. Again, these kind of things which might not be there, which might not be a part of your school curricula. But again, if you are passionate about something, you are definitely going to learn a lot of things and you're going to retain this forever. 12th student, I require guidance for, so research on edix and the implications of Stern-Brockert sequences and some conjecture. Right, so these are the kind of messages which ultimately students derive. I derived a formula to find the number of squares, including diagonal ones, in an n cross x dotted grid. Right, so again, when you spend time, you make your own formulas. जब तुम खुद से अपना formulas derive करने लग जाते हो, इसका मतलब तुम्हें अब कोई teacher की जरूरत नहीं. You don't require a teacher because you are self-sufficient, so you are independent enough to study any kind of mathematics, for that matter, any subject on your own. And this is the ultimate purpose of what we are doing. We want to make students empowered. We want to make students independent of the teachers. We want to make them explore the mathematics, the world of mathematics, the right kind of way how mathematics is done. This is what we are telling and teaching our students. Now again, something called passive learning and active problem solving. So again, this is something जो कि आजकल बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है, particularly in this era of YouTube. A lot of students, they watch a lot of our videos, right? So a lot of students, they watch our videos. I get a large amount of thank you messages when IOQM जब हो जाता है, thanking us for our content on YouTube, which we make every year. But again, the problem is watching solutions versus solving independently. There is a lot of difference. बहुत सारे ऐसे मैसेज भी आते हैं कि सर, I have completed all your playlists but still not been able to solve in a single problem of IOQM. Please understand, watching is one thing and independently solving is another. Unless you do not spend time, अगर तुम time spend नहीं करोगे, all the watching, all the watch hours are zero, have no value. The only way of doing mathematics, or the only way to retain things in mathematics, the only way you are able to retain so many things, so many formulas in your head in mathematics is to solve those good problems. If you do not do that, ये retention नहीं होगी. कुछ time के बाद तो अपने आप चीजों को भूल जाओगे. So retention is struggle plus discovery. So you have to struggle. You have to find a good problem wherein you are able to struggle for about 30 to 40 minutes a day. This is what I tell to my students. कि ऐसा प्रॉब्लम एक कम से कम दिन के अंदर करना है जिसके अंदर अपना दिमाग लग रहा है और 30 से 40 मिनट हम टाइम लगा रहे हैं. ठीक है. इट डज नॉट मैटर 30 से 40 मिनट के बाद हमारा आंसर सॉल्व हो जाता है नहीं होता है. डज नॉट मैटर. बट अगर मैं किसी प्रॉब्लम के ऊपर मोटिवेट होकर 30 से 40 मिनट लगा रहा हूं, आइडियाज आते जा रहे हैं, आई एम लर्निंग अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स. मैं बहुत कुछ सीख रहा हूं. And this is something which is very, very, very important. This is something we make sure that we do with our students who join our courses. We give them thought puzzles. Every class, almost every class, there's a thought puzzle which student has to, think on his own, either in the class or maybe after the class, and they come up with amazing solutions the next day. So what you struggle with, you always remember, right? So you are never going to remember the formulas which are being taught to the students by the teachers. ठीक है. अगर मैं तुम्हें डायरेक्टली फॉर्मूला दे देता हूँ, 1 दिन, 2 दिन, 3 दिन, 5 दिन, 10 दिन, 1 महीना, 2 महीने, 6 महीने, उसके बाद भूल जाएगा. सो अगर तुम उन फॉर्मूले के बेसिस पे उसको डेरिवेशन, उसका प्रूफ, उसकी हिस्ट्री, उसका आगे आने वाली चीजें जो एप्लीकेशंस करते हो, उसके ऊपर टाइम स्पेंड करते हो, स्ट्रगल करते हो, you are making sure that you are going to remember and retain this in your head for a long, 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 long time. Deep thinking makes memory sticky. ठीक है. बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि हम किसी प्रॉब्लम को ना 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 तरीकों से करते हैं. सो दैट प्रॉब्लम वी आर ऑलवेज गोइंग टू रिमेंबर. मैं हमेशा बोलता हूं, बातें भूल जाती हैं, यादें हमेशा याद रहती. दिस इज अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल सॉन्ग, एंड दिस हैपेंस फॉर विद मैथमेटिक्स आल्सो. Unless we make memories with the formulas, unless we make memories with the problems, we are not going to remember this. हम उनको भूल जाएंगे, फॉर्मुलास को भूल जाएंगे. हमें मेमोरीज बनानी है. मेमोरीज हमेशा स्ट्रगल के साथ. Solving a problem with different methods, we are always going to remember this if we have done this on your own. अगर किसी टीचर ने भी कराया, that is also fine. But again, we have to, think about this problem from all perspective. One of the most important things जो मैं हमेशा बच्चों को बोलता हूँ, even if you solve the problem, try to spend some time over that problem and see कि क्या इसका मैं कोई और प्रॉब्लम बना सकता हूँ, या इसमें कुछ और पूछा जा सकता था, या इसको मैं किसी और तरीके से सॉल्व कर सकता हूँ. ये 3 चीजें हर प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के बाद तुम्हें सोचनी है. अगर तुम ये करते हो, इवन एनसीईआरटी बुक विल बी हेवन फॉर यू. ठीक है. बहुत सारे बच्चे एनसीईआरटी को गालियां निकालते हैं, बहुत सारे बच्चे एनसीईआरटी को बोलते हैं कि सर इसमें तो कुछ भी नहीं है, यू नॉट एबल टू लर्न एनीथिंग. बट अगेन, अगर ये 3 चीजें इन एनसीईआरटी के बुक्स के साथ, क्वेश्चंस के साथ तुम कर लेते हो, इवन एनसीईआरटी इज गोइंग टू बी अ बिग 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 बुक फॉर यू. कनेक्शंस बिल्ड स्ट्रॉन्गर न्यूट्रल पाथवेज एंड मेमोरी बिल्ड थॉरो पैटर्न्स एंड प्रोसीजर्स. सो जो सिंपल सी चीजें है, जिसको रट्टा मार के अप्लाई करोगे वो चीजें भूल जाएंगी. जिसके ऊपर स्ट्रगल करोगे, जिसके ऊपर एप्लीकेशन देखोगे, उसकी हिस्ट्री देखोगे, उसका प्रूफ देखोगे, उसके ऊपर स्ट्रगल करोगे, क्वेश्चंस के ऊपर स्ट्रगल करोगे, क्वेश्चन के ऊपर टाइम स्पेंड करोगे, इवन आफ्टर सॉल्विंग अ प्रॉब्लम यू स्पेंड टाइम ऑन दैट प्रॉब्लम, you will are going to retain that thing forever. Right, so one of the best ways is Olympiad. Olympiad basically is struggle and nothing else. ठीक है. So this is what how I define Olympiads. ठीक है. वो struggle है. It is not an exam. ठीक है. बहुत सारे बच्चों के दिमाग में, पेरेंट्स के दिमाग में Olympiad is an exam. IOCM exam, RMO exam, INMO exam and so on. It is a struggle. ये बच्चों को करनी बहुत जरूरी है लाइफ के लिए, लाइफ सक्सेस के लिए, because they need to learn how to feel if they are not getting marks, because ये बच्चों को पता ही नहीं है. Students are in habit of securing 100%, near 100% marks, and when they see failure for the first time later down the line, they're not able to react. So it is very important to make them aware what real mathematics is, what real failure is. A lot of students जो IOCM का एग्जाम देते हैं, even if they're topping in their school exams, उनकी ये स्टेटमेंट होती है कि सर पहली बार 10% मार्क्स लेकर आने में खुशी हुई. This is that difficult thing. Again, it is not about giving an exam. A lot of students do not care about Olympiads. They just go for Olympiad training because they want to learn new ideas. They want to learn mathematics the right way. Right? So non-routine mathematics, it always demands real thinking, and that is how a student who is into non-routine mathematics is able to retain those formulas a lot better than the person who is only rote learning those formulas. ठीक है. एक बच्चा सिर्फ रट्टा मार रहा है, एनसीईआरटी के क्वेश्चंस कर रहा है, आरडी शर्मा कर रहा है, versus a student who is actually applying, making sure that applying those questions in real problems, is always going to retain that problem, irrespective of कौन सा एग्जाम ले रहा है, फर्क नहीं पड़ता, राइट. सो मेमोराइजेशन इज बैड. अगर तुम फॉर्मुलाज को याद कर रहे हो उसको, इवन इफ यू आर अप्लाइंग दैट, यू आर लाइकली टू फॉरगेट दोज फॉर्मुलाज इन अ वाइल. बट अगर तुम उनको अप्लाई करते हो, उनकी हिस्ट्री देखते हो, उसका देखते हो कि किस तरीके से डिराइव हो रहा है, किस तरीके उसकी एप्लीकेशन है, यू स्पेंड टाइम ऑन दोज प्रॉब्लम्स, you are definitely going to retain that for a much longer time. Of course, there's a batch, IOCM Catalyst. ये तुम join कर सकते हो. This is particularly for the students who are preparing for JEE, and this gives you a new perspective of seeing a lot of things differently. Now, strategies to make math stick. Again, so one of the foremost question which I ask students is why. This should be your favorite problem. If I am telling you a number is divisible by 9, if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9, the first question you should be asking is, I do not believe you. Why do you say that? How is it happening? Or before asking, try to derive it yourself. If you're not, you should be asking that to a teacher. Now, the teacher, of course, can take it in two different ways. One is he can feel offended. In that case, you always have Google. And if the teacher is nice, he would either know the answer or he would research and give you the answer. Right, so why should be the most important thing. You should not take anything for granted. If I tell you that for two parallel lines, the vertically opposite angles are equal or the corresponding angles are equal, your first question is why? How is it happening? Why is it happening? How do I know that? What is the history? Right, so unless you don't ask these questions, your math, even after scoring good marks, might not be very good. Solve without looking at the solutions. This is very important. A lot of us, if I know the answer, perfectly fine. If I know the formula, perfectly fine. But again, if I do not know the formula, the first thing I do is check the solution immediately. This is one of the biggest blunders students do. Spend time. Does not matter if you know the formula or not, because in life, you're going to solve a lot of problems which are going to be new to you. There are not going to be any formulas applicable in life. तो वहां पर खुद से तुम डिराइव करोगे चीजों को, खुद से बेसिक से जाओगे, एंड वही चीज यहां पर तुम्हें करनी है. सो इवन इफ यू डोंट नो एनीथिंग, ट्राई टू डू थिंग्स फ्रॉम द बेसिक्स, ट्राई टू डिराइव थिंग्स फ्रॉम द बेसिक्स, खुद से करने की सोचो, एंड यू विल बी सरप्राइज्ड दैट यू विल ultimately fall in love with mathematics. Other thing which we advocate to our students, write to our students is, particularly this is in higher levels, is to teach. Right. So one thing which we know is, if you know a concept, you should be able to teach that to your 5-year-old sibling in the most easiest terms. अगर तुम कर पा रहे हो अपने 5 साल के छोटे भाई को, छोटे बहन को, या फिर एक बच्चे को समझा पा रहे हो किसी भी कॉन्सेप्ट को, 5 साल के बच्चे को, इसका मतलब तुम्हें वो कॉन्सेप्ट आता है. अगर तुम्हें दिक्कत हो रही है, then there is some gap. Right. So whatever language, does not matter. Whatever language you're comfortable in, if you know a particular concept, you should be able to explain this to a 5-year-old child in front of you. Link a concept to a visual or story. This is something which, again, we tend to do a lot. For example, as I mentioned, Pythagoras का history, Fermat का history, जब history and उसकी application से link कर दोगे, तो of course it makes a huge difference, and students tend to remember because they become the part of their conscious memory. अगर सिर्फ फॉर्मूला बताओगे, नहीं होगा, वो भूल जाएंगे, उसकी एप्लीकेशन से भूल जाएंगे. बट अगेन, इफ यू लिंक इट टू सर्टेन इमोशनल स्टोरी, द हिस्ट्री और एनीथिंग, द स्टूडेंट्स आर एवरी टाइम गोइंग टू मेक श्योर दैट दे रिमेंबर दिस. यूज मेमोरी टू बिल्ड स्पीड. द मोर डीपली you understand the fewer formulas you need, again, the more depth, you don't need any formula. Right? So this is one thing which we advise to all the students. In fact, all of our students who are preparing for non-routine mathematics or Olympiads, they do not remember any formulas. On the spot, they derive those formulas. Of course, this might not be a very healthy practice for certain competitive exams, but again, the fact that for Olympiads at least, they are able to do that, and again, they are able to derive those formulas on their own. And of course, this is the reason why IOCM trained students are faster in JEE as well. If you talk about the top 100 ranks in JEE, 90% of them would have prepared for IOCM, or they would have acquired problem-solving skills early in life. Of course, you don't forget math that you understand, you forget math that you have memorized, right? So this is the key message. रट्टा मारोगे, भूल जाएगा. अगर समझोगे, तो याद रहेगा. And I hope this is something that you will take this with you. And hope you've enjoyed the session, you've liked the session. And again, you can tell me in the comment section, what kind of student are you so far? And again, do you want to get into non-routine mathematics or not? Take care. God bless you. Bye, everyone.